This is one flashbang. Taco's going to deliver it. And who will come out on top? The CT is completely blind, and Issa challenging from the connector.
He certainly is trying his best, but it's going to be Bondic from the back of the site, getting traded out early on by Elige. The bomb plant will be forthcoming, but a 4-on-4 retake. They do have a kit here, Henry, plus a smoke. It is doable, but the positions of Liquid are looking solid. Got a player in ramp, one just at the back of the site, which is Nafly, who's teeing off. He's already landed a whole bunch of damage onto Voxic, who's only got 5 health remaining. The rest of the players now coming in. Taco's going to get the first. Issa will trade straight back, and HellRaisers being caught from the side as Twist comes through with 2. It should be a third, and he connects that additionally. Liquid take first blood. Total Molotov's going to allow them the freedom to now move on Catwalk. Very passive defense by HellRaisers, really trying to use those Desert Eagles, their maximum efficiency at range, and Dead Fox is going to connect onto Naf. This is starting to get a little bit dicey for Liquid, but fortunately Taco and Elige come straight back in. Taco with 2 as Elige falls by the wayside. It's going to be another very close climax to this round, but it should favor Liquid, especially as Twist is now connected onto Voxic's head.
Right now, Team Liquid just biding their time and making sure everything is clear and detecting Bondic towards the apartments now. He should be done for. I don't see a world where he pulls this one off. He gets one. He makes it very expensive there for Team Liquid. He got a pretty decent buy here. Not too many compromises, but here he comes. The smoke's down to actually extinguish the Molotov thrown towards Connector here. Fast up towards Short, but Angel lying in wait will be taken down quickly. A nice change of pace here for Team Liquid. No messing around the default this time. Taco holding up in position now. They're waiting for these reactions. They've got decent map control, but not for long. Twist will go down alone. Overcommits to the challenge towards the B apartments, and Dead Fox will come out on top and equalize the situation to a 4-on-4. Like Mirage, lots of positions, like the van, for example, you can flush out and guarantee no one's going to be there. It's up to Dead Fox to find multiple kills here. Not going to happen. He was the last line of defense in that B bomb site. Issa waiting for his opportunity from the kitchen position, but
in round 5, see if that comes out better. They will be able to drop or at least get a couple of pistols in play, but Taco is taking that option away as Issa is drilled in the head. They can't afford to lose either of these now. Voxic and Bondic are going to hold the line for a little bit longer, but Voxic's gone down and the AWP with him. This is going to be a horrendous buy or lack thereof, and they're not going to keep anyone. No survivors, no prisoners taken. Liquid 4-0. They haven't really got rolling yet. There hasn't been any momentum going the way of HellRaisers, and now all the kills are going the way of Liquid. Nitro and Elige battering down the hatches of A, and it's theirs again, and HellRaisers already want to save.
Double AWP setup, they get completely beaten by the smoke 7. You can see the AWPers just had no point of access as Nitro keeps delivering the pain. Now they have to hold on to the AWPs. Absolutely necessity here to actually pull this one off. They're going to have AWPs into the next round, but Twist hits a phenomenal shot. My goodness, he's had a bit of a rough time in those apartments so far, but that was absolutely stellar. As he takes down Dead Fox, it's only Voxic who will survive his AWP. Voxic goes towards the window, presumably jumps out towards Short, cancels that, and now going for a very aggressive pick. This is so dicey. If he's going to pull back on this, I'll be very impressed. Now he's got to fend off multiple players. Just Voxic with the AWP. He's got to be done for here. He's still alive somehow. I have no idea how he's pulled this one off, but they have the man advantage, and they push Liquid in towards B.
Yeah, he can thank the counter flashes from his teammates on connectors. Dead Fox, it was labored, but he gets the kill, and a bit of damage to Nafly, down to 34. The best opportunity that HellRaisers have had thus far, and they need to hold on to this with both hands. If this slips through their fingers, this could be it for the half. This is a linchpin fulcrum moment, potentially. HellRaisers being forced out, but there's Voxic answering back with his second kill of the round. And now Nafly, 1-on-3, does at least have the bomb under his control, but no nades. There's the first headshot, piercing the forehead of Issa. Because of the amount of time, he doesn't have to rush this. He can try and bait it out, but Bondic from downtown's gonna land the dunk.
Close, this could be detrimental. He's got Angel to back him up. It's very quick, but they're hitting the shots now. It's looking much better for HellRaisers, and Angel still up close and personal, but he is taken down by Elige. 3 versus 2 now. A lot of work to do here for Team Liquid, but Elige rises to the occasion. 3 kills to his name so far.
Can pull this round back in their favor.
Well, they're going to be boosting up towards the steps area here, and that is a perfect maneuver. Dead Fox left with the MP9 weapon here. They're going to wait so long, but they're staying with the buddy system. Good kill for Dead Fox here. They're not sure where he is. He'll throw a flashbang in the air. He's got a chance in this one now. The closer Nitro gets, the deadlier the SMG.
Angel going to be pushing the smoke, but Taco's there. He's waiting. And now the pressure mounts for Dead Fox. Angel's really done him no favors here at all. Dead Fox, valiant attempt, but finally he is bested. FACEIT's not going to get it done either.
Absolute hemorrhage of points and kills coming against them. And Bondik will go down as well. Nothing saved, and they don't really have the loss bonus at the top. You can punish the exact same manner on the second half as FACEIT goes to the push again and ambitious at best as Taco just takes him down after the miss shot comes in. Angel dropped once more. He cannot get going on shot. I'm not sure why they're not changing that position up. He's just challenging every single time, doing no damage and then going down. But this is better at least. Issa and Bondik find a couple of kills. A
lifeline has been found. Could be submerged momentarily, but Dead Fox is going to land one, trying to smoke himself just to make sure he can survive a bit longer. Stall, allow the rest of his team to make a move, and Dead Fox connects once more. And Liege, though, we know he's the kind of player that can clutch them from these situations. They got a 2v4 earlier with this very man joined alongside Nitro, and he's seen the shoulder peek round from Bondik, who is playing possum, ring around the rosy, is allowing Issa to make a move, and Dead Fox take a bow. Single-handedly gets HellRaisers back on the board.
From Liquid as they go for that mid control.
Very good point you raise about the lack of ops, and Nitro gets a freebie onto Issa, peeking with a smoke. I mean, surely you know they're mid again, they have been consistently. At least the leg shot's going to connect with Angel getting a double. It's about time we saw this guy start to shine at the Major. Dead Fox playing Boston with the MP9, double spray will afford HellRaisers surely a third round. Elish, though, while he's alive, there's always a way back in for Liquid. Not today, though. FACEIT connects through the smoke. 12-3. Yes, it's stacked against them, Henry. Execute off. This first kill could be so huge for HellRaisers, and it's going to be FACEIT that connects it, but Nafly is at least going to keep Angel honest, puts him down. Dead Fox is going to get pushed out here. Can he get any kills? He desperately needs to, and will do. Nitro and Twists get completely swept aside, and now Nafly and Taco have a 2v4 to pick up, and it's not going to happen. HellRaisers, they're back in this, game on. Does that a lot when he's AWPing in window. Yeah, Smoke's a bit of a head scratcher, but
yeah,
HellRaisers capitalize on this. Angel can. Hell of an entry onto Nitro.
The action's coming in. 5 versus 4. Liquid don't seem to be addressing the issue here, but Twist up close and personal takes down Angel, brings it back to the 4-on-4. Lovely shot from Alicia. Not known to be an AWP, but picks it up. Oh my goodness, the transition to the M4A4 was just absolutely idyllic. 4-on-2 now. Dead Fox and FACEIT surely have nothing to say about this one.
This was in the palm of HellRaisers' hands, and now it's just going away, drifting ever so quickly. Picking up the current. FACEIT, nice shot onto Taco. Drills him, does have the bomb, but only 10 health remaining, and 15 seconds to try and get onto the site with. Has at least managed to just about avoid the player in Kitchen, who's now going to come out into the open. Nafly's gone down. There's going to be enough time for this bomb plant, and I don't think Twist can go in and stop the plant. This is now doable. This is in the realm of possibility, and FACEIT's landed another one. Oh, he misses the crucial kill at the end onto a lead. So close yet so far. Nice try, FACEIT. Not quite good enough. Absolutely.
But 13-6, still a 5-on-5 here in round number 20. Ali strikes first, does the damage, but can't pull it off. Bondik beats him to the punch, and they take an early lead once again.
Oh, it's such a sick bait, and they go for it, hook, line, and sinker. Fortunately, though, Issa is there to counteract, get the counter frag. Looking good for HellRaisers, putting that last round in the back of their minds. Moving forward, that grenade should get the kill, and it will indeed onto Bondik. And very little health remaining. The Liquid go for this now. Just a flashbang between the two players. They do have a kit. Nitro and Twist and that. I think they're backing away. I think they've called it. Although Nitro landing that shot could bait them back in.
Financial advantage there. MP9s, 2 of those in the UMP. Of course, HellRaisers will capitalize here. Point of contact there, trying to bait in Taco the best he can. Looks like the full commitment coming in momentarily. Taco only with the MP9 as his teammates go down.
In a good position, though, if they don't check this. There's a lot of time remaining, though. They don't need to rush in here, HellRaisers. Clean every single corner. Taco making a move, biding his time. He's going to strike one, two. No one checks it for HellRaisers, and it could prove to be so costly at a vital moment in this match. This could be the moment they lose, and Nitro from the backside is going to put down Angel. FACEIT in another 1-on-3. The bomb at least planted for his position. But there's a smoke down, it's going out right now, and so will FACEIT. HellRaisers concede.
They go for.
There certainly needs to be an explosive play from HellRaisers to crack open Liquid once more. Nafly's not going to miss that. It's a free kill, no one's there to counteract.
Can't really do anything until the flames are extinguished. Good flashbang, and Taco, surprised he missed that shot. Normally going to nail those sort of ones, but Naf not missing a single thing here. Very controlled so far, no one overcommitting, just making sure that all three players enter the bomb side before they swing in together. CT side now fully aware to be attack. Twist finds the third kill of the round, and now it's a 4 versus 1. Looking for map points, it looks like it's almost guaranteed at this point. Nitro finishes things off in style. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 15-7 in favor of Team Liquid to fight off Naf first, who's been absolutely brilliant. There's the smoke swords of pillars. Naf can just play in front of those, and they can't capitalize with the flames down once again.
They also can't fight down too hard on this play because there could be a fake FACEIT. There's a small gap in the smoke, and Liquid already pulling back. HellRaisers will be claiming this round at the very least. This is going to go on a little bit longer. Angel's also going to dome Taco. Rings off his AWP, and they can push around the corner. In the meanwhile, FACEIT has been dealt with.
They're trying to deny as many weapons saving for the next round as they possibly can here, but it's all in vain. Angel will find the third, and Nitro just trying to protect those weapons here. The bomb blast is actually blown towards him. So that's actually going to work out quite nicely in that respect. He'll take another one down.
Just move straight into Sandwich. This could be an issue for Liquid. Probably don't expect him to be here already. They do have Twist, who's perched up on the site if he'd landed that shot. And there's something horribly wrong, but Angel's going to go down to his hands. Nafly, he's going to be plucked out from FACEIT, but everything else is going the way of Liquid. This could be the map right here. FACEIT at least has control of the bomb, but Bondic's whipped out in that first chance. Does get on the second time of asking. 53 seconds left, 2-on-2, and Bondic smashes Elige.
The B player. If he had an M4 here, I'd say he's got a chance. He played it very well to get in this position, but it's just not the weapon to do anything with there. HellRaisers, though, back it up.
And keep in mind, ladies and gents, at one point, this was 12-1 to Liquid. Oh, FACEIT just
what's happened there?
Bondic, though. How's that happened? And it's gone from bad to worse. This is the only player to answer back, but he's been destroyed.
Dead Fox will just be padding stats, but you've got to give it your all. You've got to see if it's possible, see if mistakes are made. And it looks like there it is. Okay, Nafly will be going down first. 3 versus 1 now.
Solid work. Has walked at the right moment. I don't think the Twist heard it. But surely his days are numbered. No, he's been spotted. Dead Fox gets another one. Still retaining 58 of his health. The worst thing Liquid could do now is peek him 1 by 1. This is how Dead Fox could potentially clutch. He's got a leash to deal with, and also time itself. He's going to be spraying down, but Nitro, he's able to hold the line, and Liquid get it done.
So as we built up Vince, sure, Liquid win the map, and it was always looking like that was going to be the case. But they got them sweating. HellRaisers came back into that game. Lower B, they are going in with a rush, and Dead Fox is to defend.
Can just tap straight through the smoke into the head of Taco alongside Issa. Can just see a pixel protruding over the boxes. It's really lame, it's a super rough trade, but it is going to go in favor of Liquid now with 2 kills back to back. Angel point blank range is going to whiff on Elige, and this looked like it was going to be tied up nicely. FACEIT from the shadows is going to strike for 2 alongside Bondic, allowing Nafly in a 1-on-2 situation, and HellRaisers do come out ahead, and that was a much needed pistol round.
Yeah.
And HellRaisers know it. If he's heard footsteps, they have to go short or they're going to time themselves out. This is where the AWP would be ideal. Bondic with the Famasto is able to get 1, comes back in for seconds, and gets it done onto Elige. The bomb's also sprawled out towards CT. This round is going the way of HellRaisers. They're going to take 1 casualty in the form of Issa, but Nafly wants no part of it. HellRaisers off to a 4-0 lead.
To get extra money across the board, he might be on an SMG in the next one, but it's worth the risk when you've got star players like Nafly who are willing to find frags. But it will be Angel to strike first. Might want to consider staying alive at this point, as Naf will take him down, and that gives up the fact they've got the AK-47. Good grenade, though, will do significant damage. My goodness, about 100 there towards shore, and FACEIT ready and waiting. They get locked in by the incendiary, but where are these kills coming from? The Desert Eagles just lighting up the scoreboard right now, and Dead Fox left in the 3 versus 1. Out of nowhere, the 1 AK-47 does it. The Desert Eagles deliver. With 4 players here, flash battle continues. Angel looking to push through the smoke here and take down Twist, who's already made his way through. Doesn't quite connect the shots, but a trade comes through. It's going to be Bondic who's only good for one. Now Liquid with full long control, but this is where you can really punish him if you have presence from short and indeed long. He'll drop the smoke to extinguish the flames and hit the shot, and Leash goes down. This is exactly what I'm talking about. He's more than capable of defending this push.
Especially now that Catwalk is no longer an issue for him to contend with. There's the second frag, Nitro mid-air, Clay Pigeon shooting for Voxic. He also legged Taco, I believe, so it's going to force him back, but Nafly counteracts with one of his own.
Had a kill, but good rotation coming in. They've got players towards short. CT Spawn, the cross is actually pretty successful here. Issa now in a 1 versus 1. The Incendiary does nothing for him, but Nafly comes out on top there. Comes down to the 1v1 in the air. Nafly with 4 kills. Can actually just focus towards short, I think. Bondic can come back up Voxic, but is it going to be too late? He hits a couple of shots there. There's significant damage, but will it be enough?
And then really need Bondic now to stand tall, but he's already backed away towards long. Sick, but it's about playing the percentages. It's about playing the longer game. The bigger picture is always the more important. Taco wasn't exactly the greatest of confrontations, but Nafly is going to get the upper hand onto Bondic, and Angel goes down too. So scrap everything we just said, Henry. No M4s going through to the next round.
Nothing at all.
Rest in peace. Straight through that smoke. Voxic in the meanwhile is going to have a chance of his own. It's a swing and a miss from both the AWPers, and Voxic's gone down. Angel's going to follow suit. Twist with a double, and surely not for too much longer. It's not an angle you're going to check, and down he will fall. Exquisite work by Twists once again.
There's too much to handle now, isn't there? HellRaisers dropping off after a high-flying start, I have to say. The pistol victory, the bonus round win. And now it seems to be falling apart. Liquid are manhandling them at this point. It's going to be Deadfox and Issa holding onto their weaponry. Deadfox doing a great job so far. Takes down Unleash as he holds on in towards that B bomb side. The AWP, they get maximum loss bonus into the next round. With the saved M4 as well, they actually have a buy there. Deadfox can drop an M4.
Oh no.
This is brutal. There's only one player there waiting for them. It's Deadfox. He's got the CZ. And for somehow they're winning the frags here. Voxic and Angel, they'll chime in first. And Bondic with a quick flank here, but he is making a lot of noise. They need to be very careful. And Voxic will get a headshot coming forward here, but it seems like it could fall apart. 3 versus 2 now, and Twist keeps delivering the pain with the AK. Eventually, it has led them here. This really isn't looking too good now, as they have to defuse that bomb, but still have the HP advantage. Bondic will get destroyed by Twist, who finds his 3rd kill. It's up to Issa now, one of the absolute stars of HellRaisers, making his way forward, applying the pressure here. They're low HP, but he's running out of time. 1st kill comes in. He knows that Nitro's close. Fancy footwork should lead him to the kill. 5 for HellRaisers once again. Didn't fully invest into the previous round, but all those kills are in vain unless you're winning. Issa will take down Elige. Another opening advantage here for HellRaisers.
Voxic did the main work though, but Issa comes in with a 2nd. This is more like it, HellRaisers. Taco's going to force his way through the smoke, but that's into his own demise. Now Nitro and Naf, the weight of round 11 on their shoulders. The flashbang's perfect.
Smoke on short, smoke on CT spawn. Angel looking for incel here, but what a shot from Nitro. That's what his positioning's all about. And they've gone back towards short. It's exactly what we want, Vince. The fact we got Elige waiting along, they can't hold the A ramp anymore. CTs have to be battling, and Issa is ready to do it, but Taco takes him down, and this is where things become extremely uncomfortable for Voxic. Players all around him now. He manages 2, and that could be enough.
Flirt with the idea. With just 22 seconds left, but Bondic's going to miss the spray.
Something's gone wrong there. We need to see a reaction of HellRaisers. If you lose prime real estate like long A reaction has to come through. Change of setup here. Looks like the B rush will be coming through. Deadfox trying to deny. He's got the lineup here. He's going for multiple frags. He did a boatload of damage there, Vince. One player in the form of Voxic waiting, and low HP players in front of him, but if he goes down with nothing, this could be disastrous.
They're limping, staggering, and they're being put down with authority. Angel with 2. Issa is going to clean up the rest, and
makes his way towards middle. He knows his presence here. Takes down Bondic. They've got the bomb in B. Needs to pick up that bomb, but more importantly, needs to kill both of these players as quickly as he can. Oh my god, he can pull this one off, Vince. This will be absolutely sensational. He can't find the last frag, but he makes things very, very expensive. Voxic holds his nerve, but at what cost?
Still 3 smokes and a couple of Molotovs to play with. They're taking away his vision, double Molotoving the back of the side. He can't stand in that, otherwise his health will just disintegrate. And Twists once again is getting entries. Voxic though is going to connect. The bomb goes out into the open, and Is able to connect with his FAMAS. Nitro in the meanwhile is doing so much damage towards Catwalk.
Uncomfortable towards the box position here. Players towards short, and Nitro, that's a brave play. Oh my God, it's sensational as he takes down two. That could be enough. Dead Fox will at least bring it into a winnable situation now. 2 versus 2. Boy, Naf at the car, looking to cause damage here. Great positioning. He's got a guaranteed kill here.
Well, good luck, Dead Fox. 40 health, make that 0. Nafly rings in with the final 2 kills.
Execute quickly here. There's the smoke, and Taco knows what's coming. He spots many players here, but does significant damage, but no kills coming in just yet.
There we go. He's rattled off the first 10. It's going to be Issa. Push from the side, though. Bondic will get the upper hand. It's allowed Nitro to make a move into the tunnels, but he's going to get dealt with too. Swarm the site and get the bomb planted, and they've done just that. And now Nafly is going to have a quick peek, protruding around the corner, finds Bondic all by his lonesome, jumping in, trying to bait out Woxic to get rid of all those bullets in the magazine. He's doing a decent job. Finally, they're starting to connect. Woxic has got himself 2, runs out of ammunition. Nafly is able to answer back with one of his own, make it his second. Oh my God! And a third for the 4K. Does he have enough time? It's going to be very close. But I think he has it, Henry.
Hold your breath. It is going to be very close, but it looks like Nafly has pulled off the impossible there. Absolutely amazing display of skill.
So sick, man.
I didn't even know it was that effective. I didn't think that was possible. Either way, it will be the long and short approach coming in. Actually, all 5 players towards short. Nitro with the UMP. Close range is where it does most of its damage here. Good flashbang to buy a little bit of time here. A player in front of him connects that shot as well, but this is still looking dangerous for Liquid as the AKs come in. That's more like it from Bondic. 3 kills for him once again.
Flashbang could be a real issue. Additionally, HellRaisers are going to double peek him. On the catwalk side, Taco is doing everything he can to buy up enough time. Remember, he's the player with the MP9. It's all about the M4, but Bondic's picked up a 4K. He could be acing out Team Liquid. Taco takes his head, clean off his shoulders, pushing in. Well, Woxic, partially through the box, is going to clutch for HellRaisers.
Wait in the long doors.
The sun blot out with smoke on catwalk, but there's plenty of fire to play with on the A side. Nitro trying his best to navigate himself to safety, but it's not going to be happening. HellRaisers very likely to bring us back to a 10-10. Dead Fox making sure there will be no survivors from A side. Twist has been punished, and Taco may not be long for this world. Solid shot to Dead Fox, perfect crosshair placement.
HellRaisers starting to punish them and bully them towards that short area. Woxic finds important frag to the AWP. Nail it, actually takes a lot of damage out to drop the smoke now. Things looking a little bit dicey. That should hold them off though. The smoke ineffective there by the T side. Issa looking for the frags now. They'll only make it 2 for Elise. It looked like he was done for there.
Through 2 separate angles, nearly got damage on a third. 23 seconds left. Nitro needs to land one of these, and Bondic and Angel will. They will punish those whiffs.
Got that 5 versus 3, but still it crumbles around him.
Shaping up to be quite the scrappy climax to the round. Taco.
There we go.
Flick onto Issa is disgusting, and the bomb's gone and got dropped too. That's going to take them an extra couple of seconds to retrieve it. There's a small gap in the smoke. Nitro is waiting for that flashbang to dissipate. His retinas get burnt out. The bomb will be getting planted now, though. Bondic with a frag onto Twist. He can just see Angel's head protruding over the top of Car, but there's Woxic from long, and Nafly scampers away to try and save, but it will get denied.
Bait. Angel will be there alone, looking to take down anyone in CT Sport. This is an ingenious strategy. And we'll see if it works out for them. Nitro has to start hitting some shots now. His teammate drops like a sack of spuds, and Nitro left with the AWP, but that's much better by him.
That's a hell of a flick. 15 seconds left. Can he deny the bomb plant? No.
Was there as well. Remember, he pushed through. Naf seems to be aware, though. Nails the shot. Same time, Issa will take down Taco. 3 versus 3. Liquid have looked so weak on their CT side. It's going to take some jumping, acrobatic shots here from Naf, but his teammates are just going down around him. Dead Fox will drop him. Woxic, he'll punish. And now it's the 1 versus 1, Woxic versus Nitro, but of course Woxic continues his stunning form here on Dust 2 and gets them 1 step closer to a 3rd map. And on Dust 2 at all, Naf towards middle now, trying to dodge a flashbang. That's a guaranteed kill. Nice work to take down Angel.
Highlighted as having a bit of an off map. Twists could be front and center.
See what he can do here. Currently holding long, but it's Elige falling back and caught out. The timing's just off here from Liquid. They look so flat, and HellRaisers anything but. That T side has been something quite special. You can see how difficult this is to handle. The smokes are down, it's so perfect. Even a nice creative boost here from Liquid yields almost nothing. They're flashed in the corner. Dead Fox hits one of the final nails in the Dust 2 coffin here. But Twist will fight back somewhat. They have got a kit, but there is a huge problem. The bomb's made its way back.
Manpower and a positional advantage. Crossfire's established. They're both going to go through on the window side. They've spotted Dead Fox. They're going to get the better of him, but now Bondic is able to pincer and punish Twists. Nitro landed some sick shots earlier on, but not in this one. HellRaisers 16-10, and we're moving to the third map in this best of three.
But the Molotov, he's going to be deploying that towards the forklift. They're going for the A commitment here. It's Issa to defend. The flashbangs are decent. Angel has to reposition. But can he find the first frag? Certainly can. It's Bondic that chimes in to help out.
Two separate angles for him to watch out for. That elevation cost him dearly, but HellRaisers, although they have conceded the bomb, they have the player advantage. They still have a kit and a flash, albeit in a very weakened Bondic hands. He only has 2 HP left. Nafly instantly alleviating some of the pressure, but it's been stacked back on again as Nitro's done a lot of damage to Dead Fox. Picks up the frag. It's now looking good for not just Nitro, but Liquid too. And there comes the final kill of the pistol. Starting off Cash, starting off this third map.
Team Liquid are going for an A-sided attack here. 2 players towards the connect at the very start. Needs to push off any aggression. Nafly takes down Voxic. Remember, he had no armor there. It's what we call aim punch. It means his crosser will fly up in the air. But Dead Fox, that's audacious as well. Taking a lot of damage down to 14. Going for the Hail Mary play here. This is absolutely chaotic. And it will be Naf to find the second kill. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, if you don't have armor, especially with an AWP, if you don't nail that first shot and you take a split second and AK bullets come in your direction, you really can't do anything about it. He spends a little bit more cash with the armor. Same story for Issa. These rounds are normally the ones that work out, the ones you least suspect. That CZ still...
There it is.
There it is, yeah, absolutely. You don't really preempt them rushing towards the door with CZ. You're sure, you're prepared and held up for it, but all of a sudden it starts to fall apart. It's exactly what I was building up, Vince. I'm glad.
And to make matters worse, Issa has the AK in his hands and he's got Kevlar behind it. HellRaisers, this could be a branch to grab onto, and they're going to do it in style. Not only do they win the round,
smoke, but no one there to receive his shots. Flashbangs towards middle from the CTs. They try and reclaim territory here. They've lost a bit of vision, but Dead Fox will remove a lead. But it's back and forth we go. Twists equals things to a 4-4.
He's had a bit of a quiet best of three, but if he starts to wake up, Liquid could be in trouble. He's actually dropped down in a pretty awkward position on mid, but Nafly is going to alleviate some of that pressure. 2 kills in the matter of a millisecond for HellRaisers. And the tables turn quickly. Issa gets his second of the round. Excellent work.
Dead Fox in a nice little angle here to protect the boost position.
Oh, Lee's jumping. Raw reaction's going to cost him his life. At least Nafly's there to return the favor. However, he has been tagged down significantly. He's going to have to use that smoke to extinguish the Molotovs. Vital utility. And he's going to get spammed up through the smoke too. They knew he was on the left-hand side from the CT's perspective. Issa gets smoked out too. He needs some help. And he has a player just behind him. Taco will get the upper hand. Angel with 1, but that's all that he will get out of this round. 2-on-2 post-plant scenario. And make it all on Voxic. See if he can get some information from sound cues.
We almost got the kill there, Vince. It's coming down to the wire now. Time ticking away. Voxic, of course, does have the kit, but no time to work with here. Great attempt.
Strong with the AWP, was landing some nice flicks. Issa in the meanwhile is going to get mollied out of his position on forklift. Can he get any kills? Yes, he can. 1 and a whole bunch of damage in that fly. And that could put some foundations down for HellRaisers to build off, but those foundations are crumbling somewhat. Bondic is at least going to counteract with a Molotov, but Bondic walks out into the open.
Bomb side by the really efficient smokes thrown by Team Liquid. Nitro misses out another AWP shot here, but Elige looks clinical with the AK-47. The lineup comes in, but Dead Fox can't convert it.
Nice smoke from Voxic allows him to go for the peak and also extinguish any Molotov. He's put his team in a good position. Nafly's going to get double peaked and he's going to get one in a second. Oh, there was also some team damage done from Angel onto Issa.
Oh my god. So we'll see the AWP in the hands of Voxic and Deadfox the M4. They've got $3,000 between them to save.
HellRaisers could never really get back into it. They're always far too much behind. Deadfox is going to get one, but traded out, and that's one of the two weapons they had in play that's gone with him. Voxic with the other one has 4. Voxic is about to get tested. He will pass with flying colors, but there's going to be more players pushing his angles right now, and he's going to get taken down by Twists. Bundled over on B. No one pincering on A. It's going to be all hell breaking loose with grenades. They're going to line up for Deadfox. He's going to get 2, nearly got a 3rd.
And he's certainly capable of delivering. Incendiary in towards his position makes things a little bit more uncomfortable now. The retake begins. Who's going to come out on top? So far, so good for Naf. It is traded out, but there's Twist and Nitro striking at the exact same time.
The consistent thorn in the backside of HellRaisers. That Molotov is going to force them out into the open, but be careful what you wish for. Deadfox, he's going to pounce with a kill of his own. He's been performing pretty damn good with this M4.
As well, smoke towards short, but it's going to be Angel confirming the round by the looks of things now. Twist has got a lot of work to do in the 1 versus 5. We'll see what he can find, but not much at all.
Trying to block the vision, as you can see now. It's looking like a set play. It's going to keep some of the CTs interested, but Bondik goes out once again and salvages a glimmer of hope into the round and finishing this half at 10-5 with a kill. Deadfox lurking around the shadows, but Nitro eviscerates him. Elige also getting himself in the thick of it. They're going to line up for Voxic, and he sprays them down. The bomb's also sprawled out just below him. The worst case scenario has become a reality, as Taco has to clutch a 1 and 2 with 20 seconds left. His position is compromised. Voxic is playing his sweet time, waiting for Issa to get on the scene, but he's not required. Voxic will do it alone. It's a safety net for the B side. As soon as you hear both vents pop, you know the B site's about to get rocked. And Nafly is going to do his best to stand tall and deliver some headshots. Taco and Nafly are going to be landing all the headshots. Nafly with 3 in a row. And HellRaisers will not be getting the second pistol. Seem to have read the script and know what's coming up, and there's going to be a push through.
Wow.
Issa had a flashbang out. The timing could not be worse for HellRaisers, and now they're just all pushing out one by one and being chopped to pieces.
And it's got to be guaranteed at this point. Nitro taking the game by the horns. Angel will get 1. But can he get anything more? I doubt it. Closer and closer, but it's going to take something remarkable. And Nitro finds his 4th frag. That was the bonus round of Team Liquid.
I think even HellRaisers may feel like they've been defeated, and Nafly twisting the knife in the side.
For now, they can finish on a high. Elige, great position to find the frag, but Issa beats him to the punch. Good boost here from Nitro. Nitro and Taco to close it all out. And here we go, the final push from HellRaisers now.
30 seconds left. They're going to have to get entries in very quickly. Nades are being deployed to counteract the push, but it's going to be Nitro that's first to fall. Can Taco hold the line? Can he stay this execution onto B? The answer, a resounding no. And HellRaisers, they will live to fight another day. But even by his standards, this surely a bridge too far. Does get the first, but it's a great cost to his health. Down to 19, make it 0. 9 more.
Abusing that fact and knowing you're going to be very passive as Angel will take down the boosted player. That's Nitro trying to get up or boost his teammate up, and then down he goes.
In fact, my eyes are deceiving me. He's in checkers, not Sunroom. Regardless, Voxic has got himself an entry onto a site. Nafly, the last line of defense, but now Elige has put himself in amongst the pigeons as he gets himself 2. Can he go one better? If he does, then Taco can start to make a move from car. They line up for Elige, nearly gets the double, and now Taco's came in. Finish line potentially from Taco. Voxic is playing this perfectly though, ebbing around the side, and Voxic will keep HellRaisers alive. An important trade goes against Liquid. Elige needed to land that. Those are the kills he would have been getting earlier in this best of 3. 30 seconds. Time is scarce, but so are Liquid. They're down to just Nitro and Taco. Their funds will be beginning to deplete too.
Yes,
Taco
absolutely.
has been doing so much work on this A site in 1v2, 1v3s, but this time he just can't get anything to stick.
Can't do much about this whatsoever. The money is finally broken as Nitro looks to save the AWP. Nice shot, takes down Dead Fox. And their money's actually not as strong on the T side as I thought. You need to be a little bit careful here. What a shot that is! Oh my God, FACEIT, this kid is fast. Full ecos, you want to be using those grenades. They still have plenty of them, and that's why they can get a kill here. They're throwing this away. Taco helps himself the 2 frags. Where's the utility usage? And here we go. Liquid can close things out now. 3 versus 2.
Left, Bondic, FACEIT need to get it done. And the CTs know it. 6 seconds, FACEIT's dead, and Liquid have done it in one of the worst buys in his best of 3. What a collapse by HellRaisers.